Hey everybody, I'm Johnny Scoville. It's Chasetheheat. And look at that. Isn't that interesting? Scoville, whoop ass. Let me tell you, I'm going to tell you in a second how this came to be. A jam with my name on it. I want to thank Scott Lazarus from Little Acres in Idaho. Make some of the greatest jams, heated jams I've ever had. I mean, the flavor profiles are so unique. They grow all the stuff themselves. No GMOs, no nothing. It's all really good. But what he did was, I want to share with you what he did. And let me show you that. It's kind of neat. Huh? All right, so here's how this happened. I was reviewing a bunch of his jams, and he wanted to make a really hot one. So he called me and said, what do you like? What kind of flavors do you like? I gave him a bunch of things, told him some things I liked. He came up with Scoville Whoop Ass. Now what happened is he made the first batch, and he told me it wasn't hot enough. Sent out a couple jars to a few people. It wasn't quite hot enough, so he made it hotter, which I like. Let me read you what is in this. It's made with peaches and lime, jigsaw peppers, Carolina Reapers, peach ghost scorpion, Thai peppers, habaneros, bird's eye peppers, sugar, and pectin. All right, so the first batch he made, he said he didn't put enough jigsaws in. The jigsaws he got were from Steve Beller, and reviewed a jigsaw from this channel about, I want to say 4 or 5 months ago, and it was like ridiculously hot. So let me show you the, if you look at this, it's kind of hard with the lighting. You just see lots of bits and pieces of fruit, bits of pepper in there. All right. So, something I want to address right now before I do this. It's very easy that somebody could see this and has my name on it and could think that I'm just going to give a favorable review because it has my name on it. I gotta fix my goatee. I don't do that. I'm really honest. You know, I've already tried it, obviously. But if I didn't like it, I wouldn't be doing a review on it. I had somebody, real quickly, I had somebody mention, this is sort of a funny thing. In one of the comments, someone said, I've never seen you say anything bad about a product. That's not true. There's been a couple where I have, but here's the thing. If there have been some reviews where I didn't like a product, and there was a couple reasons why, and when that happens, and I've shared this before on videos, but when that happens, I don't just upload it. My goal is to further the chili community, not destroy somebody, you know what I mean? So if I get a sauce or something that I don't like, what I do typically is I will message that person, send them the video to their messenger, and let them view it privately. I don't release it. I let them see it. And in those videos, you haven't seen them. You've seen 1 or 2 of them which they've... if I say to the person, would you like me to upload it? I give them the option. If they say no, I don't upload it. If they do, I upload it. There have been some where I uploaded it. There's been a few where they said, no, please don't do that. And in those moments, I didn't say something's bad about your sauce. I just told them what I didn't like about it, what I would need in that sauce or from a salsa or whatever that would make it to my liking. But I'm just one guy. That's why I don't ever... If you guys notice, if you're new to the channel, I'll give a heat rating. Every once in a while I forget. Sorry. But I don't give flavor ratings because my palate's different than somebody else's. Something that I find I like, you may not. So I will tell you in every review what about the flavor I do like. And that's what the flavor... So instead of a flavor rating, I'll just explain to you what I like about it. And if I don't like something, and you do see it, you will hear me say what I needed, what I would need for it to be more to my liking. But with this, you can almost pick up a bit of a fruitiness, a touch of the citrus, but really what you're getting, the dominant aroma is just a very, very strong pepper aroma. Getting back to what I was about to say. My name's on it. I'm not getting paid to do this. I just want you guys to know that this is important. I didn't want to let that go. I'm not being paid to do this. I don't get paid by companies. Can you imagine if I got paid by somebody to do a review? Would you have any faith in me whatsoever? No. So I'm not paid to do this. I'm just, I want to just make that clear, because even though it has my name on it, you know, I'm not being paid to do this review. So my honest opinion is just that, my honest opinion. So thank you for hanging out with me and talking to me, and letting me talk to you. All right, so I'm just getting peppers, a bit of citrus from the lime, a little bit of the citrus from the lime, but mostly just in-your-face peppers, all right? All right. Here's a big spoonful of Scoville whip ass from Scott Lazarus and Little Acres. So Scott, thank you. All right, I'm Johnny Scoville. This is Chase the Heat. This, obviously, I've tried. You know, there's a bunch of things, so I've eaten the sauce, but it's funny. You know, the first batch he made, he said it wasn't hot enough. You got it right, man. You got it right, Scott. Caution, extremely hot. He's not joking. This is definitely the hottest jam I've ever had. But the flavor is incredible. There's the great peach flavor, chunks of peaches and fruit, and that citrus blend. They kind of just play together. You know what I mean? You got the sweetness from the peaches, and you have this a little bit of sourness from the lime. But the jigsaws and the reapers and the ghosts and everything else really. I love the peaches. Now, let me tell you this, though. It is hot. I mean, for me, this is probably like a 4 for me. So if you're a non-chili head, I think you'd be so bummed out about the heat, you wouldn't really be able to discern the different subtleties of the taste. You wouldn't taste the peaches or the lime. It would just be it would be like an 8. You know, for real. If you're a non-chili, this is an 8. But amazing flavor. It would be great to put on wings. You could put this on a bagel or a sandwich. There's a lot of things in chicken, grilled chicken. Scoville whoop ass. I like it. All right, so this has great flavor. It's got a good heat to it. Thank you, Scott. So in the description box below, you guys, you're going to see a link to Little Acres in Idaho. They're great, and I'm telling you, they have 109. I think this makes 110. I'm not quite sure. They have over 100, like pretty close to 110 different flavor profiles, different types of jams. If you haven't had heated jams yet, have you ever been inclined? You've watched some of these videos and you're inclined to go, you know, that's one I kind of like to taste. Go to check the link and look at some of the different flavor profiles. You will be stunned at some of the flavor profiles he's got. They're amazing. The bacon, the spicy bacon jam I did was just incredible. So he's got some really good stuff. So check that out. But this was Scoville whoop ass. All right. Thank you. Currently over 7,250 at the time this video is being made. So we're creeping towards that magic number 10,000. Remember, guys, as soon as we get there, tell people about it. Like, comment, and subscribe. But tell people about this channel, because as soon as 10,000 hits, got a big one to show you. A big one. And I am filming it in less than 30 days, just so you know. I won't upload it. It's going to take longer than 30 days to get the 10,000 subscribers. But I'm filming it in 30 days. So I'm going to have to sit on that and wait to hit 10,000 before I can upload it. So let's get there quickly. Thank you guys for watching this, for hanging out with me. Special time. I mean it. It means a lot to me. Right there, that's my pepper. Click on that pepper. When you do, you're part of this. You are part of the Scoville squad. We are growing in numbers. It's a really cool, kind of like a family. I love you guys for it, so do that. If you don't want to miss any of these videos, You don't have to. Click on the bell and we'll notify you. Thank you for hanging out with me. I'm Johnny Scoville. This was Chase the Heat.